Alrighty, well, let's talk now about something that has become a family tradition for 11 years, and 26,000 orders have been placed on our Today's Special Value. It comes to us from the one and only Mrs. Prindables. We look forward to this every year, and we have done so for the last 11 years. It is the only Prindables Today's Special Value we're going to have this season. Customer Choice Award for Best Treat, and the reason is exactly what you're seeing here as Lori Shore is cutting into that delicious fresh apple, and these are the large ones. It is beautifully enrobed in their classic caramel and then topped with layers of triple chocolate with the holiday sprinkles.
Yes.
Or a brand new flavor, and that is the holiday cinnamon roll. We also customize this Today's Special Value on our customer's request.
Yeah.
You asked for a choice of either 5 or 10 for those that are looking to feed the crowd. The 10 pieces offered, you get the boxes along with it. It comes to you at $59.98. The best value, bringing the price down per gift to just about $6. But we had a lot of customers that said, you know what, 10 apples is too much for us. So we want the 5 count of apples.
You got it, right over here.
So we have that for you this year. It's, again, the 5 apples and the gift boxes for a price of $44.98. So when you order 5, you're getting 2 of the brand new holiday cinnamon roll flavor.
Customer choice.
And 3 of the triple chocolate with the holiday sprinkles. If you choose the 10, then you get 5 of each of the apples. All exclusive, available here at QVC for a limited time. You get the new sweater-inspired Argyle boxes with this as well. And you can take 4 months to pay for them, free standard shipping and handling. Just want to throw out there, if you are interested in auto delivery, we do have a future shipment available. That's spring of 2025 that you can also lock into. And you can choose when you want your order to ship. So immediately, if you can't wait, if you'd like it closer to Thanksgiving, then there's a November 18th ship week. Closer to the beginning of December, that's December 2nd. Mid-December, December 9th. So those are your ship weeks, and that gives you closer to the holidays. The December 2nd ship date is the earliest that we can ship if you want to serve these for Christmas. They'll still be good for Christmas delivery.
And we can plunge into those a little bit more in detail later, but yeah, you did it beautifully and stays fresh in the fridge up to 3 weeks.
So let's go into this story tradition, really, for Mrs. Prindables for 11 years. Lori Shore has been their brand ambassador for about 11 years, right?
Yeah.
And it was a QVC program house before that, so she had experience from, you know, this side of it too, enjoying these delicious apples, enjoying all the treats and the smiles that they bring to people that enjoy them.
Aren't they so blessed?
They
a host,
are.
And now this doesn't get better.
That's right.
I wanted to let you know, first off, this is the Today's Special Value for for QVC. For Mrs. Prindables, this is the year's special value. This is our one and only Today's Special Value for the entire year. We created this, and we hope you agree with us, as the #1 value. One of the reasons why is it's the large size apple. This is our typical size, individual size. These are the only large size apples you'll see on air all year long. You haven't seen one before, and you're not going to see a different one afterwards. So great opportunity for that. And it's the only apples you'll see on air through the rest of the year with gift boxes of any size.
And
so
this
it really is great.
Basically is one apple, just to show what that one apple looks like when it comes to how many bites you're going to get, how many licks to this inside of a Prindables apple.
There you go.
That's what it is, how many bites.
So you give someone this adorable box with this big, large apple inside, and this is what they get to enjoy for themselves, share with their family, serves up to 4, exactly. Now, one of the things that makes us so excited about this particular offer is we've never been more confident that we have flavors you're going to love, because we have our classic triple chocolate that we'll tell you more about in just a minute, but our most unique new flavor is holiday cinnamon roll. And the reason why we're so thrilled about this is we took what we believed were our best new flavors of the year. We had 2 taste tests here at QVC in June and July, and this is what more than 100 customers said was their number
Well, I
one
understand
favorite
it. Why
flavor.
not? It's a fresh, delicious, crisp apple. There's the classic caramel made in small batches in copper kettles. And then on top of it, you have basically a cinnamon bun. I mean,
Yeah.
what else could you want?
I know.
The flavors are delicious. You get the texture, the crunch, and all of that delicious, satisfying flavor. This is a winner for sure. And we will show you some of the video of the taste test. But here's what I'd really like to know
Tell me.
is, if you already have received them in the past, call us and tell us, share your story about why you love them and why it's been a tradition in your family. 1-800-395-1601 is our
Love to hear it.
testimonial line. So 5 or 10, when you get the 10, you save about $5 off the regular price, and you get the boxes as well as the apples too.
When I think about what I spend on a greeting card,
Right.
and a greeting card without the music, without the pop-up, without the confetti shooting out, we're just talking ordinary. Yeah, it's a great value.
Just the garden variety
Just the garden
card.
variety card.
Yeah.
You know, so many times when it comes to the special people we're blessed by in our lives, my heart is bigger than my budget. So this hopefully will just fit the bill as
Yeah.
far as affordable and a way to spoil the people you care about.
Let's go through the flavor of the triple
Yeah.
chocolate, and then we'll take you through the factory.
This is our perennial favorite. This is our triple chocolate flavor, year in and year out. This is what our customers say is their favorite, and here's why. Guess what you see on the top there? Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate chips.
Milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate chips.
There you go. And I hesitated to sing because I'm normally tone deaf. Did I even hit the note approximately?
Yeah, I
okay,
liked
good.
it.
That's amazing. And then for the first time ever, you see those red and green confections. Those are creamy, melt in your mouth candies that just add to
Trees
the
and stockings.
trees. Now, have you tried the brand new? We're plunging
have
into that
not
brand new.
tried the brand
How is
new.
that possible,
Well,
Jane?
because I'm waiting to do it
Well,
right
you
here.
do it right here and tell us what you think. I mean, really take a moment because I'm having a hard time explaining how great I think it is, at least.
Well,
It's kind of unique, isn't it?
I gotta sit down.
Yeah. Seriously, right?
Seriously.
Seriously. Mary Beth, if you
It's-
try to
it's
chew, we'll
it's
talk to you later. I don't mean to bring you over,
you
but
can come
I
in.
can't wait to hear.
It's
So
breathtaking.
I don't mean to bring. I was,
Did-
we
have
were
you
raised by
tried this
moms that host everywhere, and I'm
Yeah.
always trying to invite everyone in, and
Right.
they're like saying,
I
"Lori,
know.
leave us alone. We're not on yet." Sorry about that.
No, it's okay, because that's what my mother did.
Yes.
You know, everybody at church was invited
Coming
over for
over.
lunch. You know what I mean?
gosh.
But this is incredible. I'll
Isn't
tell
it
you,
nuts?
I had heard that the customers, QVC customers, chose the cinnamon roll as the new flavor, and you were kind enough to send us a couple apples ahead of time so we could try it. The first bite, when I bit into it, it
so
was
good.
just, I mean, like, it is literally like you took the apple with the caramel and you wrapped a cinnamon roll around it.
That's what
You know
I
what I
said.
mean? What's not
Crazy.
to love?
And we knew we loved the flavor, but we also knew that the important thing is to get a new flavor that everyone will love, or at least almost everyone. That's what we're hesitant about. We wanted to confirm that lots of different kinds of people would love it.
It's
and
beautiful.
let's not also gloss over the fact that the apple is delicious. That's part of the recipe.
yeah.
It's not just about the candy coating on the outside. It's a crisp, juicy, sweet, fresh apple. When you bite into it, you get like juice and you
yeah.
get the flavor of that crisp apple.
Yeah.
Now imagine combining that with the cinnamon flavors, which are made in like the combination is just phenomenal. It's almost like
tartness.
It's almost as good as peanut butter and jelly.
That's
like
right.
there are certain flavors that are meant to be together.
Meant to be together.
I think the
so good.
cinnamon and apple is one of them.
Is meant to be, and especially
So-
it's just a hint. It's enough
Right.
cinnamon.
Just
Don't you
enough.
agree? Not too much. You know, you brought up such a great point, Jane, and I tend to focus on the different flavors, and I forget the two things that are in every single caramel apple are probably the best things
Right.
about every single caramel apple, and then that's that orchard fresh apple. They come from specially selected orchards. We can tell you more about that in a jiff. Right before they ship to you, that's when our confectioners make this made from scratch caramel in small batches every day in caramel pots, and they're dunked right in that caramel right before they ship to you. We've got some video of a Washington State orchard that we've been working with in partnership partnership for years and years. All of our apples come from U.S. orchards. They're shipped straight from the orchard to our Mrs. Prindables kitchen. Right before those apples ship out to you, our confectioners make that legendary melt-in-your-mouth caramel.
In the copper pots.
In the copper pots. And they are dunked and topped literally right before they ship to you.
I want to be the hand dunker.
The hand dunker. And they go right out to you. To keep with that fresh theme, the apples that you are ordering now for that immediate ship have not been made yet. We haven't even started on the apples. We're making till we get all the orders in.
Right.
Our confectioners will start making them and they'll ship out to you next week.
So on Lori's right
Yeah.
is the actual 5-count offer, which is something that you all help to bring to fruition because, you know, here at QVC, we're used to doing stuff big and we like, you know, big configurations where you get all this extra. But our customers were like, you know what, Lori?
Yes.
We can only eat 5 and we don't want to waste them.
Yeah.
So
Get
we
what
want
you
to
want,
have
not
one
more than you
for
need.
the grandkids, and there's 3 of them, and then maybe one that we give as a gift to the teacher, or one to the nail person or whoever, or one to have at home. So that's why we created this 5-count, and that's $44.98.
We love that total price
Right.
too. To get Prindables to your door, we're loving. Also, I love this as a bill to ship to. Families that I want to send this to, I don't need to send 10 apples.
Right.
Let's go ahead and send the 5.
Just send the 5.
Save a little money.
And then each one of them comes with these adorable boxes. They're
Yeah.
made to look like Argyle sweaters, but then they have the
Exactly.
little fun characters as the closure.
With the
So
peekaboo.
it's the polar bear, it's the penguin, it's the icons of the holiday, the snowman, the teddy bear, and
The gingerbread.
The gingerbread,
Yeah.
okay? And then you all know that around the
Yes.
holidays, we are looking to give you the best value
Yep.
and, you know, multiple gifts in one item number. So we did that with the 10-count. So this could be 10 individual gifts, 10 people at school, 10 people in the choir, 10 people in your church, you know, book club, whatever it is. And they're already ready to go with the boxes. So once again, it works out to be $6 a gift.
Crazy.
If you get that 10-count. And then you have to decide when you want them shipped. Do you need them immediately because you're having an earlier holiday party? I just hosted a Friendsgiving, for example.
Love
So
that.
this would have been perfect to have early. Everybody goes and, you know, takes one home, and that's their holiday gift.
And even that immediate ship date, they
Right.
will stay fresh in the fridge through Thanksgiving.
Through
so you can cover
Thanksgiving.
those
So you
early
can-
items and
right.
even Thanksgiving.
So then there's November 18th. So you wanted to get the
In
2 weeks
time for
before
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Or December 2nd. That's the earliest we could ship it to still make it fresh for Christmas.
And I love that December 2nd because most of the activities we do with people outside our immediate family, it's well before Christmas. That's when you do the parties and the gifts.
And then December 9th. So if you really want it to be the you know, dessert for Christmas, or you want to use it as gifts for Christmas, so you want them to be fresh, then go for December 9th. Now, you can also lock into auto delivery, and we mentioned that that means you'll get a shipment in April of next year. And once again, the boxes will change, the flavors will change a little bit.
The sprinkles
The
change.
sprinkles
The flavors
change.
stay
The flavors
the same.
are the same, but
Yeah.
the sprinkles will change. So this is just to give you an idea of what that would look like. That's the 10-count with the spring bunnies and fox assortment, owls, not fox. Yeah, fox, owls, hedgehog maybe? I don't know. Bunny. And then there's the 5-count. I'm not sure what this
That is-
mystery hen.
I call it adorable,
Groundhog?
whatever it is.
Groundhog with a
maybe
snail
so.
on its head? I don't know what that
It's
is.
so
But it's
cute.
all good.
Jane, if you pick up this tray and I pick up this plate, we are holding 5 apples cut up. So if you were to pick just the 5-piece assortment, you've got one just for yourself. And then this is just for apples. That's a party's worth, I
Right.
think, of sweet treats.
And 2 delicious flavor combinations that you get. I always love to show that way that they come to you as well, and that's important. Each one is individually wrapped. They're going to come in the big box. This is what the 10-count will look like. And then each one of the individual apples is wrapped. When you get these home, what do we do with these?
Put them straight in the fridge. They'll stay freshest, longest in the fridge. If you're planning to eat them yourself, go ahead and take them out of the fridge about an hour ahead of time. You want them to be at room temperature, the toppings to be their very best. This is how easy it is. The boxes come with it. You slide your apple in there. There is directions if you need any help, but it's pretty intuitive on how to handle those boxes. And then you close it on up. We get so creative, not only with our designs and the Argyle sweater look, but even with the creative closure, the peekaboo window, and how it all goes together with the to from on the back.
That's it. It's a complete gift assortment exclusive to QVC, the 11th year that we have done this. And as we focus on our Age of Possibility highlights, the tradition of this candy
okay.
apple, the festive nature of the way this looks, and indulgence of really great flavors, like indulgent, delicious crisp apple with those layers of caramel and the candy flavors on top. They're outstanding. So that's, again, a reason to try this. If you haven't done it, make it your first year if you have never picked up our Today's Special Value. But maybe it is the 10th, 11th year that you're getting them.
Right.
Now's the time to do it, because this is the only day that we're offering this Today's Special Value price. Call us if you are someone